Hey Kitty Street, and I am cooling down with this cute little stinking fan that I bought off Dollar Tree, and we're about to do another Dollar Tree haul. I was hot. I was bringing all of these goodies I'm about to show you from the car to here to video, and I was warm. I was like, oh my gosh, I turned the air conditioner up and it was taking forever. I looked over at the corner of my eye and saw the little fan. Guys, I purchased this fan over a year ago, and it is still going strong. And they are selling them as we speak at the Dollar Tree, because I saw some today. They're all kinds of different colors. $1.25. You do have to put your own batteries in it, and it is a little on the louder side if you can get past that, but it works because I'm already cooled down and I'm ready to do the video. And I'm also going to be talking about fans again throughout this video at some point, so make sure you watch it all the way through and stay to the end, because you know I'm going to be revealing my blind bag of Harry Potter, my Ooshi, at the tail end of the video. But before we jump into the haul itself, I first want to say thank you everybody for hanging out with me and choosing to watch this video. I appreciate you so much. But I want to say a quick shout out to all the dads, the fathers, anyone who does a fatherly daddy things out in the world. I want to wish you a happy Father's Day. I hope this video is going to make it out around the Thursday before Father's Day. And I just wanted to say, I hope it's wonderful for you, and I hope you get pampered and showered and get things that you want. And for those people who are looking for gift ideas, this might be a quick little video if you don't have a big budget and you just want to think of some ideas to give to dad. Don't discredit the Dollar Tree, because oh my gosh. And I actually picked up these little balloons back here. I'll be talking about them as well. They're the dad balloons. And yes, guys, I'm going to show a few things. Now, this is not a Father's Day haul for everything Father's Day. I'm just going to show you a couple of things that maybe if there's a guy in your life and you're trying to get something on the cheap, go to your Dollar Tree. Don't walk or run. You still have a few days, but you're cutting it close. Okay, guys, like, share, comment, and we're going to jump on into the haul. All right, I did pick up a couple more of these. Now, I hauled these last haul that I did for Dollar Tree. If you haven't seen my playlist, I've got tons of Dollar Tree videos, but I had went to a Dollar Tree way out about 20-30 miles from my house, and they had them. And then lo and behold, I go to another Dollar Tree right up the street, and there they are again. So if you're looking for, something where you don't have to get everything from the Dollar Tree, maybe a gift sack and a pair of these are the crazy boxers, and they only had this one design so far. It's like they're like a sports one, and I can only find them in the medium. Hopefully they have different sizes, but if you have a guy and they like stuff like this, for $1.25, maybe you could throw in some body some cologne, or maybe some body wash, or whatever you decide you want to do. I think this is a stinking good gift. Every time I see these, I'm going to pick them up, because I have a couple people in my family that loves the boxer shorts, and they're definitely going to be gifts for the men that I know. Okay, another couple of things that I picked up, and this is just random things that I was walking through and seeing, and I knew they were good deals. All dads at some point in their life are probably going to need a good pair of gloves. I did go ahead and pick up another one of these Professional Series extra large. These are the breathable ones, and guys, these are nice. I mean, really nice. And I hadn't seen them in a while. They're bringing them back out. I thought, oh my gosh, I got to get these, and I don't know who I'm going to give them to, but they'd be good for a guy, right? Girls could use them as well. And look at this right here. Now, I actually am going to be showing you stuff that I've had for a couple of weeks that I've been buying, stocking up, because a lot of this stuff is like 2 and 3 items of the same thing that I was trying to, make sure I had plenty of it before the prices of Dollar Tree just went crazy, which they're not really doing that at my stores. I think it's going to kind of be like a trickle effect with the prices that are increasing. But look at this. I found this 3-pack, and I'm shocked beyond all measure that they didn't open this up and try to sell them each individual, but it's a 3-pack, and yes, it is this neon color, but guys, one of these are for me. But if you have a guy in your life, at some point they're going to need a pair of gloves, right? Work gloves or whatever. And these, what I really like them, and I said one of them is for me, is that it has the little touch thing, the little finger hickeys. You can use your cell phone with them. I don't think this one has it, or it doesn't. Oh, it does. It does. It tells you that you can use it. Thank goodness that the people are thinking today, hey, everybody needs to be messing with their phones while they have their gloves on. 3 packs of this. And what is the name of this? This is called High Visibility, which duh. And this is the only color they have, is like this neon greenish color. It's High Visibility Grip 3-pack, coated, cleaning, automotive, general maintenance. I had to get 2 of those, and I saw those and I was like, oh my gosh, that's a great deal. Another thing that I went ahead and picked up, because I had given them away to the men in my life, were these cute little utility LED lights, right? They are magnets, and I didn't even realize that till today. I didn't even realize, or if I said it on my other videos, because I've hauled these before. They had the orange and the yellow, and I went ahead and picked up one to keep in my garage and one to put in my shed, just to have something when I might need a light on the fly. And they're LED, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna pick these up, because I wanted the ones that I bought before, but I wound up giving them away to other people. So guys would love something like this, I would think. If I was a guy, I would like it. And also, I just picked up this random little flashlight. And the reason why I picked this one up is because I had this orange one. It was about like this color. And I hauled it before. And I was looking for another one because I really wanted it. But my son walked in and he says, oh, I always buy the flashlights at Dollar Tree, because he's notorious for leaving or misplacing stuff. And I guess if he misplaces something like this for $1.25, it's not going to kill him, because he's in security, and he does have high dollar flashlights that I'm pretty sure broke the bank. But he took that orange one from me, and I'm like, man, I wanted that. So I was looking specifically for that, to say, hey, this is something I know guys probably will like. And the only flashlight that they had was this one, and I had purchased one like this before, and I used to use it, and I know my mom's used these when we would go outside in the dark messing with the dogs. And I have now got other flashlights and things like that. But if you're trying to get something, you know, inexpensive, you're trying to get something for your kids to give to dad inexpensively, and he understands that it's, you know, on the lower end of the scale of money, Dollar Tree's got you covered. Another thing, now this one I actually picked up a while ago. I've had this forever, but I went and ran and found it, and I want to show you this one that I found today. This is the Barbasol, and this is the ear and nose trimmer. Portable, battery operated, washable heads, and it has a little cap right here. When I bought this, I bought like 4 or 5 of them, and I've given them all out. I had it was the shaving cream. There was some, like a beard cape, a beard cleaner. I made a couple of little gifts around birthdays for guys that I know, and when I saw this, I'm gonna tell you, they all raved about this particular one. But today, I found this one, and I had not seen this one before. It's cutting edge ear and nose trimmer. It's battery operated, portable, and I don't see it does have its little cap up here. And I don't know, but ironically, when I was talking about, I said I need to find some little ideas to give to guys, and I was asking my son, you know, what would you like from the Dollar Tree or from anywhere if, you know, you were getting a gift as a dad? And he said, I need a nose trimmer. Manifest it right out of the world, right? And this one I had, and I really didn't want to give him this one because I had given one of these before, and now I can give him this one. He probably done lost this one, and I'm holding it forever because I may need it someday. Yes, we manifest this thing right here, and I'm going to be giving him this, even though he's not a dad yet. He's a guy, okay? And then one last thing, and then I'm going to talk about a couple other things that are mixed into this stuff that you could give as gifts for dad. But, oh yeah, I found this right here, and I did not know why there's this glare in here. I'm noticing it's probably and it just felt like the lights went out and got dim, and I apologize about that. But regardless, I had purchased these. This is that Brookstone clipper, scissors, and nail file. And guys, this is salon grade, and they had different sets. And around Christmas last year and birthdays and all kinds of, just people would come around, I would pass these out because I got them for $1.25. But I always wanted one for myself because I do have several different ones, but I just wanted one for myself. And when I saw this random little one, and I would hope that you guys would have these at your store, and if you do see them, buy them because they're good. And I'm going to keep this one for me, but if you're looking for a guy and you're trying to, you know, get a gift, maybe you can get some little other things to stick with it. Who does not need scissors and nail clips and files? Everybody that I know, men and women alike. So that is just a few things, guys. You know, you can get cologne. I mean, well, they did used to sell cologne. I don't think I've ever bought any cologne from Dollar Tree. Now, I may have, like when it first came out, the little dupes, but I don't really buy it because I just don't. I have so much other kind of colognes that I bought over the years. But you can get body washes, you can get lotions, you know, all kinds of things like that. Now, we will talk about, I think I do have a few other little items that I've got mixed into these things for Dad. But if you walked through it and you knew the person you're buying for, what they like and what they don't like, you could find a lot of good deals. Now, I do want to talk about a little bit of food things because I do need to get this put away before I forget. This was something new to me. I had not seen this. And this is the Pix Sweets Farms Steamable Asparagus Spears, and it's got signature on the back here, or signature right there too. Now, I am not, don't you love it when I say, I don't usually, or I am not, but I'm not a huge fan. I went in there and tried to mess with my lighting. I don't know what happened, but I am not a huge fan of asparagus. I love it when I go to the restaurant and someone else cooks it for me. I do not know how to cook it, and I thought, well, how can I maybe I won't mess up a steamable asparagus spears, 100% natural vegetables. This is 8 ounces. I don't think that that's a bad price for $1.25, and it does say it goes till February of 2025. Back here on the back here, I actually just saw that. And, you know, here's all the things that you can't put it in the microwave. I'm going to try it out. I'm going to have it as a side. If it's good, I'll buy some more. I used to buy all kinds of frozen things, like the pepper blend, the okra, all kinds of those things. But I am trying to get away from a lot of processed foods, which I always look at the ingredients, and I did look at the ingredients on here, and that's what made me pick this up, because I said I'm not buying it. It's got 15,000 ingredients. It has one ingredient: asparagus. For food safety, keep frozen until ready to cook. Do not refreeze. Okay, let me make sure this gets in the freezer, because I will be probably having this on over the weekend or something like that. Asparagus, guys. What are they going to have next? Now, that was $1.25. Now, they got the freezer section for $3 and $4 and $5, but that was in the $1.25 section, and I thought that was pretty good. Now, this next thing that I purchased, I got not one, but 2 of these. I got these Prairie Farms, and they are farmer owned, is what it says up here at the top. This is the 1% low fat chocolate milk, and it's in the box. Okay, so my grandson, now he can drink regular milk, but I mostly buy him the almond milk, the already chocolate almond milk. And my daughter is trying to wean him off that, which I understand that. I mean, he's going to be 3, and he needs to drink his juice and other things like that. And he actually does drink his water, which is pretty amazing. And he does drink like soda pop. I caught him the other day with drinking my daughter's Coke, and I said, I already see it happening, but you know, it is what it is. I know I gave my kids soda at some point when they were young. I don't think it's the best idea, but it happens. But anyway, when I saw these, what made me pick these up, number one, I think they had a good shelf life. Yeah, it's right here on the top, because I always looked at that. It's good until October 18th of 2025. And I'm going to keep these in my pantry. And then when I know that I'm going to have my grandson, because I know I'm going to have him a couple of days overnight. Y'all pray for me, guys. This will be one of the first times that I'll be having my grandson overnight for multiple days. Now, I've had him overnight, you know, like over a weekend. But this will be like for a few days. And that's going to be very interesting, which I know it's going to be great, but we'll see. But I'm going to have these on the go to put in, and maybe put in the refrigerator and have them refrigerated, because I know he'll drink it up in one session. But I thought these were excellent for $1.25 for 3 of them. Moolicious. And he'll get a kick out of it because he's into farm animals right now, and he's saying all those names. Guys, I had forgotten how sweet little toddlers are when they're learning all the things like animals and animal sounds, and it's crazy. And he'll jump up. If it's a frog, he'll rib it around. He'll jump like a frog. Oh, I'm digressing. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so let me talk about a couple of more things here. Well, I wanted to show you all my surplus. So let me talk about this. I think most of this stuff is just things that I bought in multiples. And then after I do this bag, I'll talk about the balloons, because I do have a little story about the balloons. And you know me and my stories. So, you know, I had to go back, and this is a true story. I have not put these out yet, But I did go back and I did not get not one. Let me put you the picture here. Not one, not two, but I got 3 more of these. So I have a total of 6 of these now. And I'm actually, you know, working on probably, I hope I can get all these put out by the weekend. And I'm not going to open them up. I know when I hauled these the first time, someone said that they already come on because they're solar lit and they're, you know, ready to go. But I'm not going to open these up right away. I'm going to put them with the other 3 that are sitting over there I've been looking at for the last couple of weeks. And I'm going to actually hopefully get them out in my yard, because I also got those little lanterns that are like hot pink, lime green, and turquoise. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go check out my other Dollar Tree hauls, because I got some other little lanterns. And I'm going to try to make a little festive yard. At least my goal is to try to do it this weekend. Oh, we shall see. And then I did pick up this, which I know I probably didn't get the best deal, but I wanted this for a reason. This is the Garden Collection 3-ounce citronella bucket candle. And if you don't know what these are, I guess I should probably tell for people who are just chiming in for the first time. They actually look like this, but they can stand up or you can hook them up. And here's the way that you put the directions on. $1.25, guys. This wasn't in the 3 and 5 and all those other crazy amounts that Dollar Tree is going to. That was $1.25. This one was $1.25, and I know it's small, but I had a reason why I wanted it. And I love this little pink little can it's in or whatever. $1.25, and I'm going to be using this on my deck when I go sit out and I sunbathe, like on my lunch breaks or things like that. And I'm going to light it, and I'm going to put it right there by me. I have several of these that I bought at other stores that are huge that I do. I have tiki torches. I have all kinds of citronella stuff to put all around my property. But I needed something quaint, and I thought, I'm going to go ahead and get this. They had them in different colors too. They had turquoise ones, the green ones, all those. But I know $1.25 may not be, you know, the best, because there's not a whole lot in here. Does it even tell you? It just says it's a 3.15 inch. Yeah, it's very, very small, but it'll do what I need it to do for that purpose. So I went ahead and picked up one of those, and I wanted to show you guys, you know, that Dollar Tree does have individual things like this if you want it for yourself. Okay, so I want to talk about these balloons, and then I did forget about these down here. Oh my gosh. So let me talk about this, and then I'm gonna jump to the balloons, because I have people in my family that happen to like certain things. And if you ever find stuff at the Dollar Tree for someone that they like, something like Snoopy or Harry Potter or whatever, you know, you can kind of rack up over the period of time. Oh my gosh. Now I will tell you, it is about Star Wars, and these are the socks I've already hauled. I went and found them just like I did that nose trimmer. They're the Star Wars socks. And I know, you know, there's some gentlemen in my life who love, some daddies in my life who love Star Wars. And these are the 2-pack socks. But let me show you what I got at the Dollar Tree. And you just sometimes have to go down the aisles and you have to pick up stuff, and you're going to be like, what on earth is this stuff? Now, this one here, you would never know. I would have never known this had anything to do with Star Wars for any kind of way until I turned it up like this, and it said Star Wars. So I have no idea, but look at this. I don't know. I just don't know what it even is. And I'm sure there's some people out there in the Star Wars world that knows, and I'm going to probably put like maybe, you know, these socks with it. I don't know. I did not get not one. Let me put this here so I don't break it. I got 2 of them, and they didn't have any more, because I probably would have got more than that. Now, I used to buy a lot of cups because I thought, oh, I'm going to go on Etsy and sell them and all that. And guys, I have broke more cups that I keep hoarding over the years that I just stopped doing it. So I only buy cups if I know I'm going to be using them right away. There's that Star Wars logo, and I don't really know what all that's about, but it gets even better. I saw these, and then I saw this other one, and then they had other cups, but I'm not going to show you in this haul because they're way across the room, that were Disney. But I wanted to show you these because I'm going to be doing like the little Star Wars kind of thing on Father's Day for a couple of gifts, and I thought that was cute, and I just shoved them in these bags so I could carry them without them breaking. And here's the other one that I found that I thought was blew my mind for $1.25. Okay, all right, this one says never tell me the odds, and it's the Millennium Falcon And this is what blew my mind. Can you see that, guys? It's the Millennium Falcon in there. And I know you're not even getting the best of this, but I can see it. And I'm like, these are huge. They're that Zach. Look at that Zach right there. Star Wars. I don't know if that other one said Zach or not, I don't think. But the Millennium Falcon is inside the cup. And I did not get not one. I got the only two that I saw of that. And this was just kind of sitting randomly. And it makes me think, are they just going through their, the Zach, they're just going through stuff and sticking it out that they're finding somewhere out? Because I had never seen these kind of cups at all. I'm going to keep one of these for myself, this one, because I love it. I love this. I think it's just awesome. Because I do like Star Wars to a point. I like Harry Potter better, but yeah, I do like Star Wars. And, you know, you can stick some of these little socks in there and do some kind of little thing. I don't know, but I'm going to figure it out. And I got a few days to do it. $1.25, guys, for the... Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm just telling you, that's why I love the Dollar Tree. Stuff like this makes me so happy. And I know somebody's going to love this. They're going to be like, oh, okay, that's a cup. But it's got that little thing inside of it. And anyway, take it on home with you because I bought it for $1.25 and that's your gift. So I had to tell you about those. And I think that's pretty much just general ideas of things that Dollar Tree can get for you if you want it. So let's talk about these balloons. And I'm going to pull them out one by one, and I'm going to talk about each one of them, then I'm going to put them back, because I want to talk about this situation that I had with them. So I had actually purchased these balloons on June, I think it was June 9th maybe, or it was about 3 days before I'm doing this video, right? And this one's already starting to do it again. So we're going to start off with this one. Okay, so I got this cute little balloon, and it says best, and it says best dad ever. But you can kind of see that it's already going down, right? So imagine these two being real flat. And I'm so sorry about the glare, guys. There's no way I can fix that with that fluorescent light up there. So all three of these, and I had just bought them like 3 days ago, were all going flat, and this one's already going flat again. And when I went to go to the Dollar Tree today, I ran up on my lunch break and I had to come back, and I saw the balloons, and I asked the lady, I said, you know, I just bought some of those dad balloons, and I was trying to beat the rush in case they got, you know, gone. And I said, they're already flat. And she said, oh, you can bring them back. And I'm like, oh, I can? And I thought, and I said, we'll put more air in it. So reason why I'm bringing that up is because there's been some time, and usually these balloons will last me, I've had some of them last me 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks easily before they start getting like this, right? And I sure did as soon as I clocked out from work. And that's why I was rushing to come to the video because it was so hot. I found my receipt in case I needed it. And by the way, the balloons are $1.50, but look how stinking cute they are. This one has tools on it. It says the best dad ever. And if you put it to the side, and I know it's blinding you guys, that looks just like a tire tread. Because I was looking at that, I said, that is awesome. $1.50, well worth it. Okay, so I took these back up there, and they aired them back up in 1 second. I mean, nobody was in line. The girl did it real quick, and it was actually a whole different lady, so she didn't give me no problems. So if you ever, you know, it's a hassle to buy these, I know, but it's a hassle to spend your money for something. And I was trying to make these last till Sunday for Father's Day, because I wanted to give these to 3 different people. And so I don't know if it's going to happen. Actually, my grandson's going to be giving them to a couple of people. And, you know, I'm just going to give it to him, and he's going to hand it to him. But I don't want him to be, and I'm not going to take this one back. This one probably was just having some issues. But what I'm trying to say is you can, if you don't mind going back to the store, I know it's going to an extra trip. They should, at least stores in Georgia here do it, will fill them back up at no charge. So I got that one, and it's already going down, but I thought it was pretty stinking cute. And then they had this one, which I think is probably, it's my second favorite. Look at the ice cream cone with the mustache. How stinking cute. And it says coolest dad. Oh yeah, that definitely is cute. I love the retro colors, but this is my favorite one. This one is absolutely my favorite one. It says dad, you rock. And it looked horrible when it was deflated. I was like, that is so sad. I wanted it to work. But this is my favorite. This is my second favorite one. And this is a third runner up. They did have, you know, a couple of other different designs, but I only needed 3. And I went ahead and got 3. So yes, guys, $1.50 for some really cute balloons. I'm actually going to use these for another video that I'm going to be doing. And you know, you can get these little things here too. They're $1.25, but I get these and I keep them. I have these from other things that I have done over the years. And I just buy a couple of them with that, or I have every color. I have red, white, blue, yellow, pink. I have rainbow colors. I have the black. I have all of those. So yeah, got the Father's Day balloons for $1.50. They will blow them back up. So I thought that was pretty cool, and I wanted to share that with you. Okay, so I'm going to probably pop it in here in a moment, but I'm going to go through a couple of other things. What I was going to talk about when I brought up the little fan issue is because I'm going to ask a question to you guys. Have your Dollar Trees been kind of sneaking in items that are way over $3 to $5, and they may even be way over $10 to $15. So comment and let me know as I'm going to reveal the last few items, because it's pretty much repeat things that I just stocked up on. And I'm going to talk about the fan in just a moment, right before I do the reveal. Okay, so I did pick up one of these because I do have several of them. Love them because I usually use one of these like every other month, because my garbage disposal stinks at sometimes, and I don't know what it is. You know, it's just getting older. I have to change my garbage disposal like every 5-6 years. I don't know, and I don't even use it that much. It may be because they're not very expensive, and I get them like at Lowe's. But I love this kind of stuff, and this is safe. Actually, the guy, the last time I had one installed, he said to use this because I was like, I was putting, and another thing you can use, which it probably has stuff like that in it, is baking powder and vinegar. Works just as fine too, but this is just easier. And I picked one more up because I saw it. It has the bleach alternative. It has 2 of them in there, so I got one of those. And I did go ahead and pick up some dishwasher, because I have not seen these, and I was running low on my little dishwasher pods that I pick up there that I bought for years and years and years. Now, the ones I normally get have 10 pods in them. These have 6, but I wanted to try them out because it just looked pretty cool. It says, well, it says septic tank safe on the back there, dishwasher cleaner, maximizes machine performance, fights minerals and lime scale deposits. And I got the lemon scent, and I got 2 of them for the $1.25. We'll see how that works out. Then I did go ahead and grab one of these. Now I have 2 more I have 3 upstairs that I've been kind of holding on for another reason. And I just wanted to have a 4th one to make 2 for each of my top bathrooms upstairs. And I'm going to start using these a lot more. But these are 20% more of the Powerhouse, okay, toilet cleaning gels, where you stick it into the side of the toilet and you just leave it there. And it's supposed to scrub and do some good work to your toilets. Clean deodorizes with every flush. And I bought one of those for $1.25. Then, now I'm not going to say this is the best deal for Dawn, but I haven't been seeing the lemon and the apple blossom scent at when I usually go in at the stores I shop in for my Dawn. I only see the blue, and occasionally I'll see the antibacterial ones. But guys, $1.25 for Dawn, you know, I'm not gonna, I just think that the lemon one smells wonderful to me. And it just kind of reminds me of summer. And this apple blossom one, it's divine. And yeah, I'm that kind of person. I love these kind of things. Don't bother my allergies for whatever reason. And these will last me forever and ever and ever. So I did pick up one of each of these for $1.25. Dawn, okay. I usually see the off-brand like Ajax, and what's the other one that they have? Palmolive. And I don't like those. I like DAWN, and I don't care what flavor it is. I like them, and I like them. I think they keep the suds a lot better. Okay, I did pick up this new item. This is totally new to me. Seaside Breeze Air Room Room Spray. I have never seen this, and I thought it was just cute. I love the bottle, but I will tell you a couple things that made me go ahead and pick it up, because I have several of different sprays that I need to probably break out and start using before I keep buying more and more. This one says made without chemical made without chemical propellants. It is paraben free and dye free. Interesting. So yeah, I don't know how it smells, but it just says air freshener, seaside breeze. I thought it'd be pretty good. Okay, so let's quickly do a couple of these things. Most of the stuff is just real quick and sweet, and then we'll do the Harry Potter Ooshie. But yeah, you know, when I see these, I always buy them because I love them, because they have the individual tear sheets. They're the big mopper, and it's got more, the mega roll, $1.25. So I did pick up 2 of these. I probably got 6 of these upstairs as well, because I don't go through them like I did when I had my kids, but I like to have them on hand because I just like them to be able to tear off different, you know, sizes that I want, if I need a big one or a little one. You know, you saw them commercials when you got a big mess or a little mess. Now, I did just open up one of these because I'm doing some laundry as we speak. And so I've actually had 6 of these. Where's the other one at? Did it fall out in the car? Or maybe I'll find it somewhere in the bag. So I had bought 3 a while back, and I bought 3 more today. And these are, and I know one of them's in there sitting on my dryer, but maybe I put 2 in there. That's probably what I did to put these up. This is the Fabric Softener Free and Clear. This one's the one that still comes with the 40 sheets. And guys, I used to get them for 60 sheets, and sometimes you'd even luck up and get one with 80 sheets if you were real lucky. But now they're 40 sheets, and I had been trying to figure out about my skin issues and stuff like that, so I was like, let me get rid of all kind of chemicals and things that I could, but I don't think this has had anything to do with it. But it says helps eliminate static clings, softens and freshens clothes and spaces. Now, I did just buy some of that Downy that I hauled last haul, that you can put in the rinse cycle, so I'm going to be trying that. But I'm a fabric sheet kind of girl, so I picked up several of these because in case they, you know, want to pop up a little bit higher. Hopefully that'd be one of the things that stays the same. Now, guys, I used to buy big rolls at Lowe's of trash bags. I mean, I don't even remember how, I mean, they were ridiculous prices. And it probably had like 200 garbage bags. And it would last me forever and ever and ever. But I always had this big hunk of garbage sacks. And it just, I remember it getting kind of smelly. And because I would, you know, you use it, but it's just sitting up underneath it was underneath my sink. It was just dank. And I said, you know what, I'm just going to start buying a smaller bag. And smaller amounts of these trash bags. And I have been using this particular one. And you got to get this one. If you don't find the Good Sense brands with the flap ones, they may be cheap. I'm just going to warn you right now. But these, they work. Now, they don't have the string. You do have to tie them. But they hold the trash no matter how much you put in there. They're very durable. This one has 15. I always look for the ones that have the most in it. And I like the lemon scent, but they come in lavender. And I think there's one other scent too. I don't know what it is. But I didn't get not 1, not 2, not 3. But I actually got 6 of these too. But one's in my mom's house. I just threw in her room. And one I took out because I was completely out of my little trash bags. And these last for a while, and usually every other Dollar Tree trip I go to, I pick up 1 or 2 of these, so I always have them. And I don't know if that's a good deal or not, but I just like these because they stay in a box. They're not just an open bunch of rolls that I buy in the masses, and I didn't want to do that. And plus, those can get really expensive. I have to buy things in spurts. If it looks like it's cheaper, I can do it. When you got to come out of pocket with $500, $600 at one time, and no, that's not me. What else do I have here? Oh, yes. Okay, so let me put these here, and I'll do these in a minute. I needed, these light bulbs always say that they last forever and ever and ever and ever. I beg to differ, but I was out. I had no LED lights. And actually, this is a crazy story, and I might as well just say this. This Dollar Tree haul is going to be a long one, guys. I'm trying. But yeah, these are the LEDs, but I actually was told I had a garage door installed because my garage door had been out of commission probably for about 5 years. And I just had a brand new one put in. And the guy was like, don't use LED lights in the garage lights that I had up. And I had LED ones in there. He said, go get regular light bulbs. I have been to 90,000 stores, and do they sell regular light bulbs anymore? I mean, just that are not LED. And he said it won't really do much damage, but it just works better with regular light bulbs. So luckily I had found some. I took some out of my vanity that I had bought. They were like the bulbal ones that you put in your vanity, that like little balls. And I found them, and they were like 40 watts, and they're not LED, but it's so dim in my garage until you turn the garage up, and then their light comes on like a LED. Makes no sense. But anyway, I digress. But I've been looking for regular light bulbs. Comment, let me know if you know where I can get them. And I might have to break down and order some online, and that's just ridiculous. But okay, I only need 2 or maybe 4 for backups. But anyway, I found these 2 packs, because guys, you know they've been selling these for the 1 piece, 1 light bulb for $1.25. And these are my favorites. They're the daylight. Now I go back and forth with the daylight. Sometimes the daylight is like too much in the house. But for me, when I want it to be really bright, I get the daylight, not the soft white. So when I found these 2 packs, and I have been picking these up probably at different stores. I've been picking up like 3 of them every time I go. So here's 2, and then here's 4. So I'm trying to have plenty of light bulbs and the daylight, because you don't always see them. So that's 4. Here's 6. And this is 8. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 of the day lights. And what's funny, and I don't have them here, I sure don't. I have 4, yeah, I have 4 upstairs of the soft white. And I actually was going to take them up to the Dollar Tree close to my house and exchange them. But then I had thought, well, you know, you go back and forth with the daylight and the soft white, keep them. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8 of the daylights. So 8 times 2 is 16 light bulbs. Probably could have got those somewhere else, but I've been picking them up because I've been so happy that this is them in 2 packs. And then I have 4 of these, so 2 4s, so 4 8, 8 of the soft white ones. So I think I got plenty of light bulbs for a hot minute. These are the 60 watts, and the ones upstairs are also the 60 watts as well. I thought that was a pretty good deal, and I'm going to be putting these away in my little storage area. And when I need some light bulbs, I got some light bulbs. But yes, I'm still on the prowl for a regular light bulb. You know, the ones that we used to use back in the day before LED was invented, I guess. I don't know. All right, guys, let me wrap this up and let me talk about something here before I jump into the reveal of my blind Harry Potter Ooshie. Okay, I did go ahead and pick up a couple of these. This is the Extra Tough Ultra Strong Shipping Edition. I have been buying these here and there, but when I see these, I go ahead and get them. I do not like to really get them from the Dollar Tree because I don't think it's the best price. But I wanted to show you guys that if you're in a pinch and you're trying to send something back and you just need some, you know, regular tape, they've got it. This is super clear, transparent, heavy duty, and it's 55 yards. And then I also saw this one, which was different, and it's a packing tape as well, and it's 1.88 inches by 40 yards, and this is a gloss finish. So there's a clear, and then there's the gloss one for $1.25 a piece. So I picked one of those up. I also wanted some wood glue, and I'm not sure how this works, but I think someone told me that this was a good one. I'm gonna mess it up. Loctite, Loctite, Express Wood Glue. And it's got, you know, all the directions here on the back. It says it can take 10 minutes, guys. 10-minute clamp time, okay? Strong bond, paintable and sandable interior. So this is for interior, and it is the 4-ounce bottle. So I picked that up because I needed some of that. And then last but not least, I finally got my hands on a couple of these little charcoal ones because I've been looking for the charcoal moisture eliminators. Now this was something I was going to get to put in my garage because I had it painted before I had the actual garage door put in because my ceiling was falling down, and it smells straight up like paint. Like it still is in there. And now with the garage door coming up and down, it's not airing out. So I was trying to figure out what would take away some paint smells. And I had already put one of these up there. I had one charcoal one that I had never hauled, but I just found to put in there, and it didn't really do anything. But I will be putting these down here in the basement because I just think that they work really good and they help with the moisture. $1.25, guys. But you know what worked, and I don't have it with me because I bought 2 of them. were the things that you hang in your car. They're called peppermint scents, and they were like a little sack. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna get some more of them. And I stuck one of those out there because I was gonna open it and put it in my car, but I did not like the way it smelled. I said, this don't smell like peppermint, and this is from the Dollar Tree, true story. So I laid the open air freshener on a little table in my garage, and I went off for the day. And when I came back, I was like, oh my gosh, that peppermint in that little bag, those little sand peppermint cubes or whatever. And I hate to not show you what the product is. I might try to see if I can insert it if I take a picture of it in this video when I edit it, if I don't forget. But it cleaned the air in the garage, and I thought, what? So I may try to get that. And then somebody told me I could use like vanilla and things like that. I don't know. But I did pick up this smoke out, but the smoke out, it's not a smoky smell. It's a paint smell. It's a chemical smell. But I did get the smoke out, and I wanted to get these smoke out adjustable solid gels, and this is by that Great Scents, and there's 2 in there for $1.25. I don't know if I've ever used these before. I hope that they will work. Okay, so I am going to be popping in a little picture here because, oh my goodness, guys, I was at the Dollar Tree and I was checking out, and this is no lie, I was checking out, and I was on my lunch break, and I had 17 minutes, which I live like 2 minutes from this Dollar Tree. 17 minutes to get back to work, pushing it really close. And this lady's, you know, got a bunch of stuff. Kudos to her. I mean, she had a basket and everything. She had it all together, and she didn't have her purse with her. She had out her whole purse in the car, so she couldn't pay. So she's walking out, and I'm glad she did that, even though I was like, I hope she hurries back because I've got to get back to work. And when she walks out to go get her wallet to come back to pay, I look in front of me, and I'm going to pop it up here. I don't know, side picture or all, but just pop it up and come back. I don't know. Yeah. Reason why I asked you to comment to let me know if your Dollar Tree is sneaking things in for the up and up price. Well, my Dollar Tree here right up by my house, they have box fans, okay? Those big fans that, you know, you can put in your window, or you just have them. I remember them from the day, back in the day when my granny was alive. She had like 3 of them box fans all over her house. I looked up, and it said $19. And I said, okay, it's happening. So they're not playing. So if you need you a fan, a box fan, which I know you can get them a little bit cheaper right now when it gets warmer and hotter, getting into the dead months of summer, you're not going to be able to get them that price. But right now, Ollie's has them for $17. So $19 box fans. I'm putting the picture up here somewhere in here. Comment and let me know your thoughts on that. Now, when this Dollar Tree, my goodness, I didn't want to make this huge, long video. Before my Dollar Tree became a Dollar Tree, it was a Rite Aid, okay? And nobody ever went in the Rite Aid. I'm sorry, Rite Aid. Nobody went in that Rite Aid. It was like dead. There was never any cars. I went there because I would go through their drive-thru. I never went in the Rite Aid because it just was so extremely pricey, and I just didn't like it. And I would go through the drive-thru to get my prescriptions. But when they closed it down, and it was closed for forever, we were like, what are they going to put there? And I had actually thought, well, maybe they're going to put like a Family Dollar or a Dollar General, which was what my thoughts were, because I thought, well, if they do, I just have to go 2 minutes up the road and pick up some bread or whatever. But I like to have died when I found out it was a Dollar Tree. I thought, this is my whole life story, right? Dollar Tree right there, that they brought one, and I could just run up there anytime I feel like it. And that's how I can find some of the things I think I find, because I'm going all the time. And some of you guys go 1 or 2 times a week or a month or whatever. Bless your hearts, but don't hate me. I'm trying to just show you what you can get when you can, okay? And don't give up. Don't give up on the Dollar Tree. So long story short, I say all that to say this Dollar Tree is constantly booming. It never, ever is not a car in the parking lot. And it's wrapped around. It's crazy. But if they do start incorporating, you know, other things, you know, like more food items or things that I might need that cost more pricey, I like the fact I can just run in a small little store and pick it up. Now, do I need a $19 box fan? Probably not, but somebody out there might need one, and that might be right up there with Allie, and maybe they can't get up to Walmart or can't get Walmart to deliver it or whatever, and they need a fan at that time. So that's how I'm going to look at the price increases at Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm off that soapbox. Tell me what your thoughts are, and let's wrap up the video. I was going to show it, but I'm not because I can't. I hope I can edit this where I'm not going to be here an hour talking a Dollar Tree haul. Wow. But I love it. I love it, guys. Father Day edition Dollar Tree haul, right? So Ooshie, let's talk about Ooshie. So I've got all these, and it will be in the very next video. I will show you the ones that I have, but remember I got these extra ones from my good friend Teresa, and we are down to the last 2. I bought 7 of them, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, guys, if you're new, these were $1.25. They come in a little box like this, and they're called Harry Potter Ooshies, and you can get the different people, and I have bought like 7 of them, and I've been opening them up, and then I got a surprise from Teresa in the mail, and she had sent me some more, and so now I'm down to the last 2. Now, we have all been wanting Wendy, aka Kitty Street, to get the Harry Potter golden one. Now, if I don't, it won't be the end of the world, but if I do, I'm going to scream. I'm just going to tell you, I'm going to scream, I'm going to scream, and I'm going to scream. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for letting me be entertained with these things. So anyway, if I don't have but one repeat, I don't remember which one it was, but we're going to open up one real quick here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. Okay, I'm gonna get this one. All right, so this will be the last one. Oh my gosh, guys. Some of you might even be glad that it's the last one, and some of you might be like, it's over, like me. But one more. I look for these every time I go to the store, and I never see them at all, any of them. I don't know. That I asked for them, and all the cashiers at the Dollar Tree, they're like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so I'm going to open this one quickly, and I'm going to see what it is. And I'm going to be happy if it is a, oops, I almost cut myself there. I got to be more careful here. Did I cut myself? It feels like I did. Oh, no. Okay, so yeah, be very careful with these little Sharpie things. I think I'm getting excited, or maybe I'm getting kind of anxious because I know it's going to be over. All right, so I'm going to open this one up, and let's see what we got here in this Harry Potter Ooshie. Now, they always come with this little legend. I'm going to use the one that I've been using this whole time. Yeah, I did nick myself just a tiny bit there. Okay, and we're going to open it up and see. I'm going to put that little legend around. I've got like 9 of, whatever, how many I've opened up this time. I don't know what it's, I don't know. Let's see. It's ridiculous that I'm this happy about a Ooshie. Ridiculous. Isn't it ridiculous? Okay, guys, let me see. Oh, but it is a dupe. It's a second one. I know it is. It's a Fleur Delacour. And I've had another Fleur Delacour, which I happen to think it's so sweet because I have hardly any of these Ooshies, okay? So this one is a repeat, but that's okay. Thank you, Teresa, for sending me and letting me continue on with my excitement. And guys, with that said, like, share, comment, come back next week because it's going to be a beautiful Dollar Tree haul, because I can already tell you I got a whole, if I turned the camera, you'd be like, you would be, because I can't keep going on. We've done talked enough. I wish I could talk to you forever and ever and ever. So friends, see you in the next one. Bye, guys.